This is the first on-screen kiss of Ross and Rachel in the series. In Friends, The Reunion, Jennifer Aniston states that the first time she and David Schwimmer kissed was quote-unquote in that coffee shop, which occurs in the one where Ross finds out, Season 2, Episode 7. However, they kiss in this earlier episode, even though it's arguably a friendly kiss. And then again, very romantically, in a daydream Rachel has in the first season finale. In this episode, Chandler suggests to Ross that he and Rachel are going on a date. When Rachel and Ross are preparing for their first date as a couple in the one where Ross and Rachel, Rachel initially says they're going on their first official date, suggesting she considers their time at the laundromat also a date. This is the first appearance of Janice in the show. At the very beginning of the episode, we learn that Ross is amazed by women taking off their bra through their sleeve. Phoebe will do so in the one without the ski trip, after Rachel will try twice, failing once, but succeeding the second time. Ross's detergent Überweiß is German for above white. But the packaging for the detergent itself contains English text. Actual German detergent packaging would have virtually all of its text solely in German. You might have noticed that the executive producer credits are moved to the end of the opening sequence, with the creator credits preceding them. This also happens in the episode The One with the Sonogram at the end. When Chandler tries to break up with Janice in Central Perk Cafe, Maggie Wheeler talks about shopping at 35 to 40 seconds. She speaks in Janice's original voice, but then speaks in the voice Janice has for the rest of the series. This is the final episode with Rachel before the Rachel haircut. Angela is presumably Angela Del Vecchio, who, it's relieved when Joe is dating Kathy, was his girlfriend for 3 years prior to the pilot. The laughter which follows Ross by saying, "Yes, there is a laundry in my building," stems from David and Jennifer getting the giggles during the scene, especially after a studio light blew during a take. Janice gives Chandler Bullwinkle socks and says he can mix and match them with his Rocky socks. Rocky, a flying squirrel, and Bullwinkle, a moose, are characters from an American animated television series from 1959 to 1964. This episode was used as L is for laundry in the Nick at Night Friends A to Z event in January 2023. A sign in the laundromat reads "Lost Cloths," not "Lost Clothes," though a surprising number of laundromats have the same spelling error. Although it's possible that they actually do mean cloths and it is not a spelling error, assuming that people wash more than just their clothes. When Joey is counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, the color of the cups either side of his green mug change from yellow to pink. The colors stay the same, but the handle on the dark yellow mug shifts in position. Rachel tells Ross that she can't even send back soup, but she sends back a drink in The One with the Flashback, Season 3, Episode 6, which was a year earlier. However, Rachel's personality changed drastically since then. She used to be very outgoing and extremely snobby and girly, but when she came to New York, she became more down-to-earth and shy. When Ross is singing the laundry song, Rachel's right arm is resting on the washing machine, but when it cuts to Rachel, her arm is in the air. In the DAG scene, either Ross or Rachel are holding the damp cloth on top of his head. It changes several times with each different camera shot. Janice leaves the coffee house without her shopping bags and never goes back to get them. When Rachel yells to the horrible woman and says, "You're gonna have to take me with it," Ross is mouthing the line with her. You can see that the horrible woman has her right foot on the bottom of the cart when Rachel's climbing in. This is likely to stabilize the card in order to prevent Aniston from falling. Although Ross removes the laundry bottle from his washing basket, he doesn't remove his dirty underwear as Chandler suggested. Monica tells Bob the story of Underdog having problems at the parade, although this doesn't happen until four episodes later in the one where Underdog gets away. You can see the microphone box on the horrible woman's back under her shirt. The horrible woman is about to start her laundry but never put in detergent. Ross and Rachel take the clothes out of the washing machine after the washing cycle finishes, and their clothes are dry. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!